Adishimamba Ghana ha anase bibrimu ha mamre dwumedi a obi biara atene nka ena mamo akwa abasronko abasu eyeto echa fa dwumedi so ena munua ba Asi Bodua ofra mi esi cha na maje osu medano ena medwetwe nkomo efa Surinam bibrimu ha kro baako na opening power no wo nka ahemfo wo ka bedi enimu fu abrofo mu ne ye beka no say leaders eno no omoka na one of the leaders are ono ena da Surinam kro anase Surinam adehye a wo mo ewo Holland no oho ono ena oda wo ma no a oboabo ma no afahye so a wo mo ye bi ewo ho ene bibia ho na menya no ewo ha na onim se dwumedie die ebibrimu nsam de efa ye ho pa no ntine se bia beto ye na so na wo se yedi ho nkomo na yedi nkomo no yedi eho nso adesua anase eho amamre ene abakosem de ka ho nyina ebra ne tigi akonwa ne yento aso MTDC eho ne nyina yedi ye ka eko menya na ha Science and Diagnostic Center eho ene yedi ye hyen bia eko ama maboa ye wo motutu ahyehyɛ apepa ahohoro ama bibia akɔpepepe saudix ne so no edia eno ana so odi wani be kire ho no mo atwa so ama na aye kama no wetimi asan ade ahye o ka ne mu Adonko Company Limited efre wo sebra na betu omo next level energy drink ni bi na won so koton anase the morning na onye konko ba kopekra na wonu ma wa hoden no ebesi pie sita ama wetimi aye wonwuma sane wo sa oye no pepepe Dr. Amuzu Herbal Center efre wo sebema saban age wutu a ha dwenkro no anse odi wani be kire ho obeboa wo ama wutu no esipie sita enemu yare nso na ha odi a ene wuduru wa ni nyina to ebetwa amu afa ho adi enu ntino mema leader anasa nana no akwa abane de nkomo no ahyehyɛ so. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Kindly tell us your name.
My name is Boga. Boga is the name what I take myself, but I born with a slave name that is Henry Geoffrey.
Geoffrey.
Geoffrey, yeah.
Do you have any African name?
My African name, that is Boga.
Boga.
Boga is my African name. That I take myself. When I be a young boy of 7 years, everybody called me Bogrov, and Bogrov. It changed when I be 14 years to Boga. You know.
All right. So where do you come from?
I come from Surinam.
Okay, which town in Surinam?
And I born in a place they call Goroni.
You were born in a place called Goroni.
Goroni in
So
Surinam.
you were born in Surinam.
Yes.
How did you get to Holland?
How I got to Holland? Well, it's a long story. I was walking, and I like small boy, young boy. When I go to school, I walk into an American industry, Suralco. I don't walk long there. You know, they fire me. You know, I take a boat. I go and ship a boat. I go and walk it on the boat. You know, they fire me. You know, they fire me. I walk one trip, make one trip. They fire me. I thought I'm gonna take another boat, a slim destroyer. Slim destroyer. I go walking on a slim destroyer. I got an accident, and by the accident that I got, you know, what is the American company, Bumblebee Seafood Company. And that time, I was a year of 18.
You were 18 years old around that time.
18 years. 18 years term. I working about 2-3 years for Bumblebee Whale Company. You know, and I got an accident. And when I got an accident, and I go. They don't want to give me my right in Surinam. I take a lawyer from America. He was in Surinam. I come in contact with him. He said to me, listen, I'm going to fight your story for you because Bumblebee is an American organization. And the way they treat you like a slave. You know, they take you like a slave. And America can get slave free in that time more, and not no place in the world, you know, not in Suriname.
So you were born in Suriname,
Yeah.
then you traveled to Holland. I understand you were a leader of a group.
Yeah.
Is it, and I also know that in Suriname we don't say chiefs as we say in Ghana, but we say leaders. So what group or what tribe are you a leader of?
And a little fight for justice. Fight for justice.
What group is that?
Justice is fighting what's happened to my ancestor.
What is the name of that group?
The name of that group is Commitee Boni.
Commitee Boni.
Boni.
And that group is made of which people?
Yeah, Commitee Boni is a group that you got more than 500 people.
500 people are a member of the group.
Yeah.
And all these...
And not 500, more than 500.
More than 500.
But you don't register you know. You don't register you like member of that group. It's an open group.
So you don't need any registration?
No more registration. We know ourselves.
Does it consist of all African country members, or I want to understand, or just Suriname people?
All African country people.
Okay, so
all
you have
African country
Ghanaians
join
there.
us. They join us.
So how do you know how many people? Why are you saying more than 500 if your members are not registered?
But you know, we been about more than 8 years. We be with that group, you know.
So what do you do in the group as an African group? Let's say it's an African group.
Yeah.
What do you do in it?
We are doing a mobilizer. We go in, we go protest there.
You protest?
We go and protest. We go into the street, we protest. We show them the way they take our ancestors from Africa with chain and that, and who, you know, how them do with us ancestors.
Mm-hmm.
We show them.
So if I understand you,
yeah,
the group is there to fight for freedom, justice.
yeah.
You fight against people who maltreated our ancestors. Fight against slave trade and maltreatment of the African people and all that.
Yeah.
How long has this group been in existence?
The group, as I say, the group is about 8 years now, 9 years now.
And,
8 years. Yeah.
And is this group in Holland or Suriname, or where is the group?
The group is now, we have a group in Suriname with the same name.
Okay.
We have a group in Curaçao.
Okay.
In the same name, and in Holland with the same name.
Okay, so it's like the group has offices and branches all over Africa.
Yeah.
Even in Ghana.
Yeah.
So far, ever since you started fighting for freedom and all that, what results have you gotten so far?
Because justice is what they do with my ancestors.
So ever since you started protesting, fighting for freedom, fighting for justice and all that,
yes.
What results have you gotten so far?
Where you go so far? Because we can stay in a land where take our ancestors, escape them, bring them in the whole world, in the whole Caribbean world, you know, America, you know, so they call it the New World. Put them there and make them work like slavery, and you call them, you don't call them human beings, you call them animals.
Okay.
You know, and now we, like children with Nasat, from the people from Africa, we say no.
No more.
No more. And we can't do that. You have to, one thing you can do to me, you have to give me excuses. You have to give me excuses the thing your ancestors do with my ancestors.
Okay.
And the children, we by the children now, we can laugh with you,
Okay, so the main aim of the group is to bring the African people together, to come together to fight against the white. Let's say emancipate other people who have been brainwashed and all that. Is that what the group is all about?
Yeah.
So ever since you started fighting for freedom and all that, what have you gained so far?
No, Amsterdam, you know, at that time was Holland, Amsterdam, Rotterdam. Everyone have their own shipping. They go to Surinam, they go to Africa, you know, they take on ancestors, they bring them everywhere they want, they bring them, you know. If they come here, they take my family here, you know. One of them family and the rest of the family, they stay here, and they take the rest, they take away, you know. They broke everything from the family, you know. And my family, I'm one of the children from the ancestor that they made the place, you know. And we say we want that they give you excuses, and for 400 years that they work, that my ancestors working for the white man, for the Hollanders, you know. And I've been now in the Holland country. I want excuses and I want payback.
What you're saying is that you are fighting the whites to pay back whatever debt they owe your ancestors.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, because what my ancestor doing, what he gonna live, what he left for me, if I work hard, I left something for my children.
Yeah.
You know, and what my ancestor doing, my ancestor work for the white man.
Okay.
And they take everything, you know. So we, like Nasa, you know, we can have big store. We can, when we're working in Holland, they pay you small money, you know. We can get open a shop. We can give ourselves work, you know.
Or how hard your ancestors worked for Holland to become Holland, or for the white country to become as it is today. It's the aim of the group to let all the black people also get the same chance as the whites are getting in a white man's country. Is that what you are about?
Yeah.
If somebody wants to join this group, how do they do that?
When somebody wants to join the group, they understand, because we write everything. We put it on paper. We have social media. Via the social media, front of the social media, you know, we send the messages, you know, everybody can see. We put it on YouTube, you know, we put it on Facebook, you know, everything what we do, we put it there, you know.
So you have social media handles that if somebody wants to join, they can contact you through.
Yeah, contact the
Adishimamba, ekumbi enananum kunye, enkwasumbi a womukomu, eni ninyina nsese de Ekyire ebi mu asore gina pay yes wo mo je sa fa ahudie no obre bia na nanom kobre e wo broni man so no wo mo yire wo mo ho an se sa bre na wo mo bre ne ye bese so mfa so ene ekuo we ya ene me de wo mo pani no aba to echa fa dwumede yi so no wo kire se ne ni so ade hunu nyina na se ye nsa beka ye na nanom bre na wo mo bre no nti so pese wo beka kuo no mu a wo pese wo bedom kuo na wo mo wo social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. But ningi na beto na sana no. Ma mintwa me ho enkwaje ma boa fo nkra to me ba ye beto aso.
And they call me UJ. When you need a shoulder to cry, run on my pampers, so we try to suicide. Let bygone be bygone. I didn't see what the button go do, we go straight to stardom. And I go take you to next level. Oh my baby, oh yeah. The energy next level. Back baby, oh yeah. I go take you to next level. Oh my baby, oh yeah.
I don't go next level. Excessive drinking can be detrimental to health. Not recommended for persons under 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and people sensitive to caffeine. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Eba mema hwemudia Dr. Amuzu ye na Africa he nyina yaji ya atum. Oba ya hwe ho no mu a ye sanyare wa bebre. Na yare wa ya Ghana fo aji ya atum atre Africa he nyina ye. Mema hu yade na esa. Turo na afre ye penis doctor. Enti bema bi a o temi a de kan so owo weak erection no. Bema na sori a emunye dene. Odi ko ba na se ya na adwo. De esa ko early ejaculation. Se uni oba kwa impaswa enche no ho asane wo obu a na be ma se bi afon aikituwa bi obi de so atwe akom na enam enyini nti prostate abesoye ebe obi ehwe me wanya prostate wakoye process adwiri eye firi honom menne ne be ma na mpeja biom wo low sperm count wo sperm se bi ni mukura ni nyina oba Dr. Amuzu ebe buawo yaso ye ne wo Kumasi Tafu Club 600 Accra, Achimota Christian Village. Ashama, Lebanon, second step. Kaswa, a man from Iron City. Obe Sunyanya, area 3. Imorotu Nabron Sainum. Techimai, Yewo Zongu. Takwade, Yewo a Sipong Sports Stadium Junction. Yejuma from Monday to Monday. Debi Yejuma. Anopa non song. Yejuma Kopenyumre, Lumnifa.
Adesima masamu akwa bebiem aba church afa dwumedes enne metwetwe nkomo efa kuo bi a meka na se ebibimam ha nyina no wo wo nkrabata ewo ho na wo mani suade hunu nyina ne se ye nananom enko asom wo ko mu ewo broni man so no wo ebedi ye kyirime ebedi emfaso na wo ekokon wo kobre enyaye no ebeji ni nyina efra abrofo no wo pani na me wonu ha ya to ankomo hwetwe no so nya hwe kwan ya ebefa so a ebetimi abedom se ekoi. May I know a little bit about Surinam?
About Surinam?
What festivals are celebrated there?
Surinam is we call them slave camp. You know, a camp, concentration camp for slaves. You know, it's only working. That was it. Then when they bring the people and take them from Africa, they bring them to a country like Suriname, and the people come there like a camp, you know, concentration camp.
So it's like a distribution center where they distributed the blacks to other countries,
yes.
Other white countries.
Other they don't put it in. They don't bring it to Europe. They bring it in the bush. They cut the bush open. The bush begin to plant cotton, cacao, coffee. You know. Go on the balata, go, you know, then build balatas, you know, hard work, you know, 400 years, 300 something years, they're working hard.
So Suriname was a center where they brought all the slaves from other African countries to be distributed to other white countries. Okay. Do they have any festivals they celebrate there in Suriname?
Festivals? Yeah, we have festivals.
Around what time of the year do they celebrate this festival?
The independing from slavery was, they say, July, 1 of July. That is in 1863.
So every 1st July you celebrate this festival.
Yeah.
What is the name of the festival?
The Cheti Koti.
Chedi Kote.
Cheti. The chain is broken.
The chain is broken. Chedi Kote.
Yeah,
that is a Suriname language, right?
Yeah, right.
Chedi Kote, meaning the chain is broken. Okay, so every 1st of July, every year, they celebrate a festival called Chede Kote. English meaning the chain is broken. The slave trade has ended. we are now free. If I understand, chain is broken. It has to do with slave trade, being free from slave trade, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this festival, what goes on in it?
Well, it's for someone, you know, in Suriname, it's different people now.
Yeah.
This, after the slave trade, you know, they bring contractors, arbeiders, contractor people in Suriname.
Okay.
Yes, and the contractor people, they come together with them and they hold something like a festa. But for the African people, it's not a festa.
It's not a
no, it's to think about what's happened with our ancestors, you know.
I understand you now.
Okay.
One has to be part of the group to know what you do very well. Because of time, we cannot explain very well what you do in the group, the aim and the objectives, what you do every year and all that. So can you just put your social media handles there so that other people can go there, go to YouTube? How can we find you on YouTube?
Yeah, you go to Facebook. Committee, you go, you see them.
Committee, hold on. The name that we can find on YouTube is what?
Committee Boni.
Boni.
Yeah.
B-O-N-Y.
N-E-I, yeah.
B-O-N-I-E or
No, I.
Okay, B-O-N-I, Committee. So Committee, B-O-N-I, Boni.
Yeah.
Committee Boni. What's the handle you use on YouTube?
And everything what we doing, you can go to YouTube. You can find it on YouTube. When you ask Committee Boni, you go to
Okay,
Committee.
so
you
all
find
your
everything.
social media handles, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, whatever, they are all Committee Boni. All right. Adishimamba and Komono, I had a pay in and so I was here, Makwama for Eba. Nadientia leader and also Hinning or Bagan and say, I was sitting an unknown edgerom would say, one more as if Ghana and the copy Suriname and all that. And into Wabasu will be the 75th birthday. Why did you choose to celebrate this birthday?
You know, the last, I was 22 years ago, I was here in Ghana with the return, the day of the year of return to Ghana from the president of Ghana, and I was here.
So you decided to celebrate your birthday, so 75th birthday in Ghana.
Yeah.
Okay, because you like Ghanaian people.
I feel Ghanaian.
You feel Ghanaians. Thank you so very much for feeling us. Adeshimamba and Komono, I really want to know more. Nanso so yamrenti. I was here Yamakwan. Ma afoforo nso etimi eba no mbedu omudwumedie. Me am de dwumedie hu chan me din e de Asi Bodua. Onyankopɔ amma na wɔtwe sɛ na yɛbɛsan yɛhyia makraw.
And they call me UJ. Oh yeah, yeah. When you need a shoulder to cry, run on my pampers, so we try to suicide. Yeah, let bygone be bygone. I didn't see what the body gonna do, we go straight to stardom. And I gonna take you to next level. Oh my baby, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The energy next level. Back baby, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll take you to next level. Oh my baby, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't code next level. Excessive drinking can be detrimental to health. Not recommended for persons under 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and people sensitive to caffeine. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Eba mema hwe mudia Dr. Amuzu ye na Africa he nyina yaji ya atum oba ya hwe hono mu a ye sanyare wa bebre na yare wa ya Ghana fo aji ya atum atrene Africa he nyina ye mema hu yade na esa turo na afre yen penis doctor enti bema bi a otemi a de kan so owo weak erection no bema na sori a emunye dene odi ko banase ya na adwo de esen ko no early ejaculation se uni oba ko impaso a enche no ho asane wo obu a na be ma se bi afon aikituwa bi obi de so atwe akom na enam enyini nti process abesuyew ebe obi ehwe me wanya process wakoye process adwiri ye free honom menne ne be ma na mpeja biom wo low sperm count wo sperm se bi ni mukura ni nyina oba Dr. Amuzu ebe buawo yaso ne wo Kumasi Tafu Club 600 Accra Achimota Christian Village Ashama Lebanon second step Kaswa Amman from Iron City Obesunyani e area 3 Imorotu na Bronsan num Techiman ye wo Zongu Takwade ye wo Esipon Sports Stadium Junction ho ye adwuma from Monday to Monday dey bi adwuma anopa nonson ye dwon ko fanyumre dum nifa
Asaki tuzo, timu rapo, yanyanko yo, afene yapo.
26 rap ni o mo fa tu su huku me fitanya me de rap no tutu cars wa be feeling me afena ya ma trim me TV car driver tanya me din na dia hitting na dia try me dien you fika me hange me nya be tie bitake me honhom so no charge ya pra me dake we ya rap me di fitam ya de yes asu di dem
Asaki fitamu rapping, yeah. Your runs got the swag, yeah. God bless and guide me to end up in grace, cause I'm having the faith that I'm a rain. Cause all the pains no go stay, then go see say my body. I fear no evil man retire. Boy of the moments with the enjoyment. I give thanks to God to ransom.
Asaki bisa fe number ya bija nyanti ronya guro kale esie shoda nana ya fuji no kutenya nsansa woni ya beke kadia aisue we pila pila behwe ye ba bisu adwuma no bisi ya de go seke ye twan pese just a freestyle wonti asia ko wachi dia sabupa Asaki pita what's up 1 2 3 4 20 make I do for you to know that we dey wanna call you do everything cool take it
Run up the place, me a burn up the place. Fitemu rap, pass what the thing go. Run up the place, we a burn up the place. Fitemu rap, pass what the thing go. Man a raga, and a murder. Fitemu rap, pass what the thing go. Man a raga, and a murder, me a murder. Fitemu rap, pass what the thing go. Seba iri, kina tihinyati yela. Seba yuri dance, seba leo poga. Proud of the town, so me big up bungo now.
Mama to let you for life. Miami near fitemu rap, ya jinemu ene, ya besemu. So come for the swag, nursing for the track. Masai baby, I'm from Kolongo, but you check. Swami, who the two any better? From Tongo to Paluguna, we just spoil them. If you know they mind them, me, I go better them. Them last popo class, Charlie, I go teach them. That's here.
Asaki tuzo, fitemu rap, yanyanko yo, afene yabo.
Asaki fitemu rap. Gana be show with talent keke. Ehodi ye yenchire ye hu. Gana be show with talent keke. Asaki fitemu rap. Gana be show with talent keke. Ehodi ye yenchire ye hu. Gana be show with talent keke.
Abetia kurasi baby na beautiful lady be no see me say oh free Gana be tu edumbi eye die be krani mumni Fitamu rap, saki diabo. Fitamu rap, nyaniti ya bepi. Wana beti jumbi, edie bekrani jumbi. Fitamu rap, asaki choose na diabo.
Get it out, at the eye, me one for the dollar, me one for the stammer. Enough of them a finna say, yeah, man a nigga. Them why them in a feeder, they stepping at them lina. Look like Ghana, inna my honor. The whole of them a good data. Me say Grasaki, the whole of them a drop down. Me a white other that, me make them from Ghana. The father no say man a African boy. Me say black is beauty, African more rap, man a rap feet. Fitemu rap.